Alright, what is going on, guys? Spiteful is back again, coming at you with, well, we're going to be doing mine this time. And like I said in my last video, hard to replicate, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm going to start with my Ichigo. I think Ichigo is more widely available than Yuhabaha, just because his individual banner when he comes back is really bad. He's not really worth summoning on. Fortunately, his banner did have 4,000-year Blood War characters, so the 3% actually might not be a bad option, considering the alternative 1,000-year Blood War banners, except for Volume 1. But honestly, I feel like actually Volume 1 I feel like is much better value for your money. So let's go with Ichigo. Got a gold Pupples. If I had a gold Chappie, I would use a gold Chappie and then Captain's Robe. I don't really like Pupples. The only reason he even has it on is simply because it gives him more attack. If I could keep the focus, I would. We're gonna go with full DR and then one heal link. We're gonna make him go first just because, like I said, I feel like he's more available than 1,000-year Blood War characters. But these are the units that I mainly use to auto. When there are Soul Reapers, I do tend to use White Zangetsu. Shinji tends to do a pretty good job as well. I would build him more attack percent, Yuki Pupples, Captain's Rope with like maybe two 20% SP or maybe one 20% SP and then two 30% attack rolls, just because he will be using his Nat. He is a strong attack damage link. And then I would run him with full strong attack recharge just to try to get out of the way. Baragon's not a bad option as well. This Okiora, I feel like he's fallen off way too much. I hear that Yoruichi is pretty good in autoing, but I haven't really personally tested her, and I don't plan on link slotting her. I hear Shuhei's very good as well, and I do want to test Neliel, but that'll be for like a different time. Right now, I want to concentrate more on more on consistency since she's not link slotted either. Going into Sajin, Chappie, Pupples, and then Captain's Robe for stamina, normal attack damage, and then DR. And then we're going to finish it off with Uwatch. Now, Uwatch I usually put in the lead, but for the case of this video, I'm going to put him second in the slot, just because he's going to be full strong attack recharge. What I want him to do is really just clear as much as he can before he dies. He will usually eventually die, but like I said, I prefer using him first just cause, and then Shikai, Ichigo, and Sajin usually end up finishing the job very easily. Sajin does have a Spotted Killer, so if they get to the final boss, then he's actually able to finish off Halibel relatively quickly just because he has a Spotted Killer. Alright, going into this, I'll probably do speed as well today. I'm not quite sure. If people seem interested, so I'll probably just do it anyways. Let's bring someone who doesn't have attribute advantage. Yeah. Well, we'll do that just so that it's more realistic. Actually, Unohana's a queen. Who's not as good? Toshiro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Actually, Toshiro has status ailments. Who he might mess up the thing. Yeah, you definitely don't have link slots. You don't even have. Okay, yeah, it's fine. No link slots. No advantage at all. All right. Posted an epic raid invitation. Yo, 20. I see you on that grind. I don't even know how I feel about that, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the content. I'm glad that it's there. It's something new to do. Definitely something new to learn, which is what is more important in my opinion. The rewards are garbage, but I mean, it's a beta and everyone's modding it. Like, a lot of people are modding it, I'm assuming. Let me lower this a bit. Yeah, I don't know. Kayla, like, I know in their record, they have to have records of people clearing epic raids in under 10 seconds. Like, if they don't punish that, like, that's just dumb as hell. And someone was saying that the people that modded Guild Quest were banned. They were not banned, dude. They were not banned. their guild was simply disbanded just because of the. Supposedly the guild leader was being a dick, so everyone just abandoned him. But they weren't banned. They had their guild quest scores reset, which honestly, like, that punishment doesn't really, in my opinion, the punishment doesn't even matter because they were already getting S-class, what is it called, like S-class rewards for several weeks and several days even, because you do the guild quest, you can get quite a bit of orbs. I think I usually get around 25 to 50 orbs a week. just for doing the guild quest. That's not even with like the guild rewards each week. So as you can see with like the full screen, Shikai Ichigo does pretty well. He keeps them at range, which is something that I really like. His first strong attack definitely keeps them away. The only problem with this is that I feel like he takes a really long time to kill because he always pushes enemies backwards. But yeah, I mean, this is relatively safe. The next round, like I'll do 2 rounds of this guild quest, and the next round I'll do Uwatch, and you can see how he performs. I don't have any gold accessories on him, just straight up just strong attack recharge. Like I said, he'll usually die in the second to last room. Shikai Ichigo cleans up the second to last room, and then the final boss room. He'll die to Halibel, and then Sajin pretty much finishes off the job. Hopefully before Halibel pops off her next super. Ooh, that burn is good. Definitely going to cost us some points here. That's not good. Oh yeah, so like I said in my previous videos, when I do Inheritance Zone, I prefer to just auto single player. I always find it funny when like I explain my reasoning for it. I feel like it wastes more time to do co-op. In the like, it'll take longer, but it's much less effort. I don't have to pay attention to the game. Look at that! Wow, they didn't even have to care. You pay much less effort. I don't get burnt out, which is I think is more important than just getting a 10-10-10 character as fast as possible. Because like, there's always gonna be characters to 10-10-10. So like, the speed, in my opinion, this is a turtle race. You don't want to get burnt out because if you get burnt out, you're not gonna want to play the game. And if you don't want to play the game, then you're not getting link slot potions anyways. Like I don't understand why people care so much for trying to 10-10-10 a character as fast as possible when it's up to you to determine when you actually want to use your link slots to begin with. Because it's like, you shouldn't be wanting to 10-10-10 too many characters. You want to just 10-10-10 the characters that, in your opinion, not only do you enjoy playing, but will make the best use of it. In my opinion, go for the meta characters first. Lay down your foundation so that you can auto, lay your foundation so that you can just progress. And then after you have like a good amount of characters 10-10-10 and you're comfortable with using it on a character that you enjoy playing with or like just care about more than anyone else, then you can do that without feeling like, oh, it's like, because I've seen some people 10-10-10, what's her name? Halloween Yoruichi instead of Unohana. And this is like recent too. Like this is like Halloween, this Halloween, not last year Halloween when she just came out. And they 10-10-10 Halloween Yoruichi, and they can't auto inheritance because they don't have the proper accessories. Whereas someone like Yoruichi literally just wrecks. Someone like Unohana just literally wrecks everything in her path. You know what I mean? Like she has a built-in heal, she's built-in DR, and as you can see, Uwatch literally got destroyed by the freeze enemy. That is RNG. That's RNG at its prime right there. Yeah, but honestly, seeing that, ugh, I kind of want to take Uwatch out of the team now. Um, hmm. Yeah, I don't even like him in this team anymore. Oh, that was a perfectly timed third strong attack. Jeez. Look at that, yo. He is, yo, bitch, swerve, man. Dude, use your. This is the one thing I hate about these characters. Just use your damn strong attack, please. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like Ichigo's just smooth sailing it now. Now with his Arankar killer, like he has killer advantage against half the enemies here, and then on top of that, he has killer advantage against the Halibel. Hollow killer, someone like Shinji, he might actually be really good here simply because simply because these hollows are probably the most dangerous aspect of this run. Yeah, the enemies that freeze are probably the most annoying ones. The hollows that freeze, the soul reapers that go underground and poison you over and over again, or weaken you over and over again, I should say. Oh, and Waizengetsu's freaking vortex. Yeah, it's over. All right, yeah, that's game. But I mean, this is my auto team. Like as you can see, it's relatively consistent. The U watch, I'm probably gonna replace. Um, Screw it. You know what? Let's bring Nell in. Let's see exactly what she can do. And yeah, I'm actually low key interested. Now I'm probably gonna build her full strong attack recharge. Um, we should have plenty of mind accessories as well. Let's get some SP, some attack. Wait, Zangetsu, I'm not using you currently. And I should have a Hogyoku. I should have 2 or 3. Ah, there they are. Um, let's go with attack 30. Matter of fact, actually, let's go with spiritual pressure 30. Because I just remember she is a strong attack recharge link. She might actually be very good here. Let's take this off. 14. 14. I'll try to keep some characters built up. 14 and 14. Yeah, that should be okay. And let's see how Nell performs. I don't really have too many expectations. She does have in my opinion, she has a pretty good kit for autoing. But I haven't personally used her. I haven't seen her auto. And these enemies have Hollow Killer or a Rancor Killer. They have Hollow Killer, so yeah, I shouldn't have to worry too much. Well, here's hoping. Keep in mind, this is with her without link slots. If she performs well here, oh, she's also level 198. What am I doing with my life? If she performs well here, I might actually consider link slotting her. I've been looking for another mind character to link slot. I've been torn between Yoruichi because of the Soul Reaper killer, but honestly, Baragon still performs incredibly well. So some pretty good range on that first strong attack. I was about to say, I'm like, she is really trying not to use that third strong attack. That freeze, yep, and we're dead. I'm low-key mad about that. I'm low-key mad about that. That freeze is killer, man. Yeah, so for tech, you could probably use Keyskate to bypass the poison. You could use freeze immunity. So, you know what? I'm really interested in Anniversary Ichigo now. I wonder if he can auto this. I do have him link slotted. Yeah, we'll test that out in another video though. I'm low-key excited for that test though. Yo, dude, she is fighting, bro. She is refusing to die. I'm like waiting for her to die. Oh, there she's dead. Bro. Oh, there you go. I was about to say, dude, I'm like, nah, like you cannot tell me you was really about to do all this. Yeah, and we've already seen Ichigo clear. Let's see how Sodden does. Sodden should be alright. Like he's pretty beefy. He gets a lot of shit because he's not really that great in PvP anymore, just because there's so many, not only captain killers, but there are specific, like Unohana is like the big queen, to be honest. And he is a Espada killer, which kind of sucks because there's not really many good Espadas in PvP besides like Power Halibel and Anniversary Alkiora. So I feel like he's fallen off quite a bit. That freeze is gonna hurt. I'm actually not sure which ally we brought with us. Now he just caught the clap. His pee burning, bro. Like, yo, keep that away, man. Yo, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except for chlamydia. Yeah, except for chlamydia. That shit, that shit does not feel good, man. I had to like shave off pieces of my. You know what? Let's not go into that. Let's not go into that. I'm actually joking, by the way. That's actually disgusting. And Sajin and Unohana pretty much make short work of that. And yeah, I mean that's like pretty much my auto team. Neliel put on a show up until like honestly, I think that Neliel could clear if it wasn't for that freeze in that particular spot where she was ambushed by like 3 or 4 enemies. I think she would have done just fine. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all know this, guys. Grind on, catch me up, hit me up, stay blessed. Let me know what your auto team is for Mind. I mean, I'm always interested in seeing what people used to auto. A lot of people were saying Ryukin for my heart video, and a lot of people brought up Toshiro. And the reason that I didn't put Toshiro in that video was simply because I do use him. He's very, very good at autoing. Same thing with Rukia. But I feel like these 1,000 year Blood War characters are kind of hard to come by. Unfortunately for my mind units, I don't really have many mind units in 10 10 10. I don't feel like many of them are worth it. You know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think many of them are really worth it. But I'm gonna leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. I wish y'all the best of luck in your summons. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.